It's almost a story from pain to purpose, isn't it, Robert? I mean, at the end of the day, you probably wouldn't have seen these lies. Or, like you said, I mean, you said this amazing statement in the book that just hit me. I trusted the science that couldn't be trusted. And here is someone who's in science, who's teaching, who's really part of the education, but not only teaching, who's a physician, who's seeing patients. And now you've trusted the science that couldn't be trusted.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to say I did this because I wanted to make the world a better place, but no, not really. I was doing my thing as a professor, going along, minding my own business, teaching my own thing, seeing patients, doing research, all that. Like I said, when I came down with four of these chronic diseases myself, I went to my doctor, and the doctor said, here's a prescription. Here are four prescriptions, in fact, four pills that you're going to take, and I said, well, is there anything else we can do, for this? I hear about lifestyle, should I be changing my lifestyle? And they go, nah, that really doesn't work. You're going to be on these pills for the rest of your life, so get used to it. And
Crazy.
at that point, I had young daughters who were in elementary school. They're now beginning high school, so it hasn't been that long, but I realized that, knowing what I know about chronic diseases, that this wasn't going to end well. I might not live to see their kids or, their grandkids and all. So it forced me to begin to question my beliefs, what I believed and what many of my colleagues still believe. And I realized, I uncovered that there's been a revolution in our understanding about these chronic diseases and what causes them. And there's very strong evidence. These are not my ideas. I didn't invent this or discover this. This is science that from the literature, and in the book we show the published studies, the controlled trials, but I believe the evidence is very strong that these chronic diseases, there is something that works on the root cause. But more than that, I actually did it for myself. So I changed my own lifestyle and made some relatively simple changes. And what happened? After not that long a period of time, I went back to my doctors, redid more blood tests and did testing, and they couldn't believe it. They thought the machines were broken. But long story short, I was able to get off all these prescription drugs and essentially reverse these four chronic diseases by doing lifestyle techniques. And these lifestyle techniques address the root cause of this whole constellation of chronic diseases. And furthermore, they do something that no pills or surgery can really do, and that is make a difference in how these diseases affect us, and actually delay their onset or even reverse them, as we've seen. So I've made it my mission now going forward to help others take back their health and hopefully not make the same mistakes that I made.